Mic check, mic check. We want to. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I am really happy that today is the 25th birthday of PlayStation 2, and I'm like, wow, 25 years. It's basically the same time I've been here. Well, I mean, it's gonna be 26 for me, but yeah, I'm happy that the PS2 has been out for that many years. It's quite a day experience, as people often say. Oh man, my extension that shows songs doesn't really work right now. Oh man, that sucks. But it do be like that sometimes. How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Are you guys having an amazing day? Yeah, how you guys doing? I hope that everyone is having an amazing day, as people often say. I right now have a banana milkshake, because you know how I love my banana milkshakes, So yeah, I hope that everyone has had a nice meal today. You guys having a nice fun, some nice, some nice everything and anything. And it just be like that sometimes. So yeah, right now I'm happy that I'm playing the DMC, because DMC is just basically a PS2 game, and I'm glad that during the development of Resident Evil 4, something happened, and it branched out to 3 different games. Devil May Cry. What is the other game? I forgot the name. Oh my god. Hunting Ground. Yeah. I often forget about that game, mostly because I haven't really played that game, which is fine by itself, because that only means that I can play that game, for the first time with you guys, and that is, that is such a blessing in disguise, I guess. So people may say, "Yo, why haven't you played that game?" And I'm like, I mean, even though I did grow up with the PS2 and the PS1, it is true that I did grow up more with the PS1. And when it comes to the PS2, I did have some games, but I just wasn't, I just wasn't a rich kid or anything. I mean, arguably, but my PS2 wasn't like mod chipped, so I couldn't really play anything. So that kind of sucks. But I'm glad, I'm glad that everything and anything they just, comes forward, I guess. And that's often how things just go. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. So in order to celebrate the PlayStation's 2, the PlayStation 2 25th anniversary, what better way than to play DMC? Although that is a game that I've been playing for like the past couple of streams, But I am glad that it coincides with today's day. So when it comes to PS2, I did mention that I didn't have that many games, but I do remember having like some. At least when it comes to those, I do remember having Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I remember having, I believe I had Shouting Monks. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. I did have a game called Gunman. Something about Gunman. It was about a first-person shooter. It wasn't on rails, but it was a first-person shooter, and you start in a casino. It is not Siphon Filter, because this game is, from the PS2. Maybe it was Gunman. Something about something man. And I also had the Gun, but I didn't have... I unfortunately didn't possess a copy of... what is it called? Of Time Crisis 2. I would have loved to own a copy of Time Crisis 2. Or maybe even 3. And another game that I had for the PS2 was Oh man, I don't remember. I do have my OG games, you know, upstairs, but I don't really remember them by, you know, by memory. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes, eh? So yeah. Either way, I hope that everyone is having a nice day today. So yeah. If anything, I believe it is better. It is better that we commence, you know, right now. Otherwise, it would be too, you know, too late, eh? So let's make as much progress as we can, and let's see what's up. So yeah, let me boot the game up so that you guys can, you know, see everything and anything. Where is my game? Where could be my game? You guys do you guys remember that game that was called Where's My Water? Well, there's something similar going on, but with the PS2 games. Where's my PS2 games? PSX2 has an update. I'm gonna let it update. I'm gonna let it linger, as people often say. I don't remember that song. I don't think I've ever listened to that song like at full, but I should definitely someday. One day. Now that I think about it, it is true that I do remember having what is it called? I just remember having some semblance of hearing the Cranberries, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was the song about the girl's family. God bless her soul. Ode to My Family, I believe it was called, that song. It is really cool. It is a nice song. I'm still yet to, you know, pay proper attention to what that song says, because I'm not too, it's not too clear to me what the song is about. But you know, one day I will definitely, you know, pay the proper attention to that song, because I definitely be like that sometimes. Anyways, let's start up with the game. Let me know if you guys hear the game, because, you know, otherwise it would be too quiet. It would be only my voice, and that would be too bad. There we go. We have game audio.
Let's rock, baby.
Oh yeah. Me. Anyways, why does my controller not work at first? I gotta unplug it and then replug it. It do feel like that sometimes. My controller is not working. That is not good. No, the game shouldn't be freezing. Hold on. I think it's better if I do this again. Sometimes it's best to not mess up with the versions of the programs that you're using, especially if they worked before. You never know if they're gonna work later after you update them. Anyways, let me try and see. Why does it? Oh God, why is OBS chugging 6 GB of RAM just by itself in the GPU? What is costing me this you know, this much memory? And oh man, I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't remember how to check the thingy. I don't remember how to check anything. Stats. Maybe it's stats. No, I don't think it's stats. I don't even know. I'm not so sure why I'm dropping frames, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, OBS is just chugging 6 GB of RAM, and I'm not so sure why. I I should check that out sometime later, but maybe not right now. I don't even remember what the thingy was that I was using to monitor the thingy. Anyways, I just hope that it won't, you know, it won't cause any further problems. I think that I think I know what is actually like causing the RAM thingy. Hold on. Yeah, apply. There we go. That should do it. No, I'm honestly not so sure, man. But there's something wrong going on with my OBS. It's chugging almost 7 gigabytes of RAM, 6.5, and I don't even know why. You know, if the game goes bad, let me know. If the stream goes badly, I'll try to do as much as I can, but just let me know. Let's see, what else can I do over here? If not, boot up the game, Oh, here we go. Beep 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 beep.
Let's rock, baby.
Hopefully that makes things better. Here we go. Okay, something's up. Whenever I unplug my controller, the game freezes. Why? Why does that happen? That shouldn't happen. Oh man. Oh man. I think I can fix this somehow. Just let me do a quick little, you know, a quick little thingy that is called technical difficulty. So let's see. When it comes to the releases, so this version released yesterday. What version of PS2 is this? 2.3.200 205, I mean. Make a long path. I'm gonna try to maybe use this version because you know, you never know when things are just are gonna break. Apologies for this. Sincerest apologies, as Elizabeth says. I love Elizabeth. If you guys don't know who Elizabeth is that character from Persona 3, who is a very, very quick, You know who she is. And here we go. Now let me just replace the version that I have of PSSX2. So hopefully everything will be all right. And now let me, and then let me replace everything. And that should do it. Let me just, as a precautionary thing, let me check exactly if my controllers are working or not. I don't even know. Where I should check that thing. DualShock 1, is it working? It definitely should. Now, if I can do that, X input, yeah. Controller may not be. Wait, hold on. Let me check with RetroWatch. Maybe something good will come out of that. So yeah, it is working in RetroWatch. I'm not so sure why it isn't technically working with PSSX2, which I know that sucks, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. I should also change the default thingy. Well, I only pray that the emulator just doesn't like break again. Why is OBS chugging 7 gigabytes of RAM? That just shouldn't be. Oh, and now the game doesn't really want to initialize. Jesus Christ. There's indeed something wrong going on with my emulator. The emulator. Don't worry, guys. We'll save Christmas, as people often say. So here we go. The 2 game patches and everything and anything. If I do remember correctly, 8BitDo has a program in order to like update the driver, maybe? Maybe that can work. Let me unplug the controller and then replug it again. Why does replugging and unplugging the control crash the emulator? I do not understand. That is indeed very bad. Can I pause and then resume? Why is that going on? I'm not so sure why that is happening. So 8BitDo. It may be my controller's firmware, but I don't know. 8BitDo program. Ultimate software. 8BitDo Ultimate software. Here we go. So maybe updating the drivers will actually work. An error occurred containing the developer access to the path. Is denied. Something happened. Something is really going on. And denied. I don't want to do that. Wait, I think I know what's going on. I may now know what's going on. Okay, let's try that again. So let's see. I don't want to update. Let me replug it and unplug it again. Did it in. Initialize. If this is really the fix, I'm gonna be very perplexed. No, it isn't. It's just not loading the thing. If I wait, hold on. It just freezes itself. Why is that? I'm not so sure. And man, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna download the newest version. I'm sorry that you guys have to see the, you know, everything and anything going on. Something is breaking. Failed to rename the thingy. Failed to commit update. The installation may be corrupted. Please re-download the thing. Okay, something weird is going on. Let me restart my PC and maybe that can work somehow. So BRB.